one another.
So the question is, you know, who's... Really basic question. Who's going to win, guys?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Who will it be? But,
who will it be? Yeah, wow.
Yeah, we're really going
insightful commentary
exactly.
from Falco and Glutonny.
For sure, for sure. And now Bloom, by the way, having the momentum. Glutonny just losing to Meister, while Bloom is having a bit more rough games this tournament.
Yes.
But they're still alive, and they're still alive to kick some butt. This time, it's going to be Glutos maybe. Oh, an early hit here. ABK for ABK, 54% and counting. Okay.
Phenomenal coverage. Look at this
oh,
coverage.
making Glutos sweat. Oh, okay. Wait, hold up. No, this shouldn't be enough. This shouldn't be enough.
Yeah.
But
Wario's
116 on the board. Wait a minute! This is enough!
What?
0 to death to Glutonny? Oh, I never heard that ever since Syndicate.
Who does this to Gluto?
I mean, the UK, Dara, the UK.
Oh, wait a second. This is top 8. My voice is going to be lost. Big Bloom fan here. Able to get the up in. Okay, good up B.
Wonderful
Finally,
break, yeah.
Gluto getting a clean hit.
Now Gluto, now he's having to push here because now Bloom is at 58%, and now we're talking about Bayonetta, we're talking about combos. Wonderful SDI here, but Gluto is taking too many hits already at 75%. Stage control now becomes a thing. Okay, Bloom finding the fair to be the answer here, but sadly, Gluto was ahead in that regard. Oh, wonderful
up tilt, right idea. Alas, he tacked on the opposite side. Was able to get out of that situation. Down tilt, not able to get the ABK into the back hill.
Yep.
Wario like kind of pancaked a little bit. I like the idea nonetheless with the coverage.
Okay, now Glutonny, he was already waiting for the ABK, and then there was no ABK, so that means he can put a step forward. He can approach, and then, yeah, of course, down tilt and dash attack.
Wow, okay.
Speaking of which.
Speaking of dash attack, yeah, there you go. You love dash attacks? Well, there's
sure.
one.
Yeah, this helps out. Okay, Bloom getting a bit of a faster.
Bluto's got to be careful with these tosses. You see he's getting it off stage. He does not want to throw that into Bloom at mid-range because if they both get witch time, it's GG's to that stock.
Double ABK, Becker not killing yet, but 152 is quite dangerous. Oh, they're going deep now, making it hard for Gluto to recover, but the man still knows his limits.
Well-timed air dodge, not able to get the up tilt into the back hill at that point in time. Another back hill, not going to be able to do it. Grum center stage at that point in time. Dashing in, dashing out. Good recognition. He didn't connect a jab, so he just goes back into it.
Okay, there's the bike, the ledge step attempts here. Now Glutonny just waiting. He knows the sledging is okay for that. And okay, down throw. No, shouldn't kill yet. Oh, but there's a barely will though. This was tight.
What was the DI on that?
I mean, maybe expecting the down three, maybe DIing away, but he was
I
waiting.
I would have been DIing away too. I just feel like here's the thing, down through I don't actually believe is reactable. So you want to do like preemptive DI on that.
Okay, wait, a bit finicky here, a bit too finicky for Gluto at least, and now the Waff is online, but so is Bloom4eva finding hit after hit.
No way.
No stock yet though. Nobody said it's gonna be easy, but Bloom is making it look
yeah,
a bit
the
clean.
right idea. He said,
what? No, you did not just bet within that. This was Gluto's last hope, and now you're sitting with 2 stocks and like, okay, that happened. Now it's my turn.
Oh,
it's Bloom's turn. The United Kingdom's turn. And Glutonny barely living here. But what is there to work with?
But at what cost? You got no waft. You know, you got to make it back onto the stage against Bayonetta, which is a bad feeling in of itself. And that's exactly what Bayonetta does. Bloom up 1 game on Gluto. This is big.
Already, and this was a dominant game as well. Because, you know, we can tell tales, right? If Gluto found that draft here, even then, Bloom would be in a very nice spot here, simply because of percentage.
All weekend long, UK was saying everybody is sleeping on Bloom. I was sleeping on Bloom.
They surely do sometimes.
This kid's nuts. He's so good. He's so good.
He's actually insane. And finally having the chance to prove himself on the big stage. But still, this is only 1 game. We know how Gluto is with coming back. We know how Gluto is with adapting. So Bloom might have a new approach in the game, but Gluto is really good in finding those new approaches. And
you also need a throwaway game against Bayo. You need to be like, okay, this is how I SDI again.
Happened, yeah.
This is what I got to look for off stage.
It's been a while, yeah.
I want to point something out. All the times that we've seen Bloom up until now, he was not able to as effectively push funny little Bayonetta things off stage. This is the kind of a recovery that you can challenge as Bayonetta, that you can go deep for you. And Bloom is making it work. He made it work for Mr. R. He is making it work for Gluto right now.
SBF is actually quite interesting because I think Glutonny put a prison in himself, you know?
Good catch on the SDI too.
Oh, Bloom is going to have such a good time, and no bike, no resources. Oh, he still has to jump left.
Still made it back onto stage, 100%. Only able to deal 27-32, but if I'm Bloom, I am not complaining at all.
Oh, and again, Yeah, and he can just play the ledge at the stage, doesn't matter anymore.
He opts to go back onto the stage.
Oh, good hit.
Good up B.
Yep.
Yep.
And now that's the thing about SBF, because now we're getting a bit more closer to the ledge up scenarios, but that also means that Bloom, after one hit, can also find way quicker lethal options.
That was a call out and a half. If somebody's shielding you ABK like that when you're coming back onto the stage, that's it.
That's it. That's a back. It will connect, but it will not kill her. But yeah, we're still talking about Bayonetta here. But yeah, we are talking about Bayonetta here. He can just do that.
Smacking the bike away, too. That thing was out of there. I'm super guys. Gluto wasn't able to get his bike hitbox out.
Okay, now finally the one thing Gluto was looking out for, ledge trap scenarios, but no, not really getting out of it. Yep.
This is the one character that can punish Wario's air acceleration. What drift? There is no drift at the hands of Bayonetta ABK.
Okay, there we are, and immediately punishing the jump, and oh, this is high up! Too high up for your liking, Glutonny. Bloom is taking it out to the fullest.
Wow. The whole room is being filled with the
and again,
chance.
Another witch twist. Double witch twist here.
Get back into it. Get back into the blender, my friend. You have not been pureed enough. Not able to get the dash grab. Big whiff and big whiff punish.
And now finally maybe setting up a slower pace this time and breaking Bloom's momentum. Oh, in case, okay. Glutonny still got some combos left here. Getting a trip even into another up air. And you know, better than school, but we are still taking the damage. Oh, Bloom, however, is not taking damage. Bloom is taking stocks, and this time good SDI by Glutonny.
Again, ABK out of shield, still able to hit Wario, and that is not a tall man by any means.
Oh, there's actually, where are you going? Woo.
Off stage.
Off
the
stage
question is to the blast zone. Not quite. Gets one witch twist. Not going to be able to finish up that stock, but 137 and waft.
No waft again. Yeah, going for the weak waft too. 162. Oh, it's so rough for Glutonny. Whoa. Okay, falling out with the jab. That happens too, I guess. Good pad within. No punish, however. Good up air. Now Glutonny having to work the long shift in this game. This is an incredibly horrendous spot to be in, Dara.
Okay, that's going to maybe be the good grab, but you see, like, again, Gluto sitting at ABK distance, able to get the out of shield punish. Maybe I'd like to see, like, an up smash out of shield to, like, kill Bloom at that position.
It shouldn't be too desperate, though. Like, he's already looking, but the one thing he's looking is the fist! It's Lady Madama Butterfly's fist, Dara!
Bloom. Wow. This, again, I did not expect this to happen.
No, it's like a quick 2-0.
This is happening.
Like, UK is on the map for a reason, and, you know, you might be from Europe too, Glutonny, but you're falling victim to it too.
The biggest thing, again, I just mentioned this, and I'm going to mention it again. Bloom is denying Wario of his most fundamental attribute. It's not the waft, it's not the damage output. It is how much he is able to drift and dance around you. At the hands of ABK, it doesn't matter how fast you are, because you're going to be getting kicked in the face. And you see, like, again, you can't go for a lot of rising aerials against Bayonetta. You hit the shield, you whiff it. Look at these anti-air opportunities.
Blooming the first one again, and you know what's the horrible thing is, Dara, because those games were going by fast. So I don't know how much time Gluto had to adapt here. I mean, this is like a 2-0 already here, and wow, already pushing things to 88% and counting. Okay, almost getting another hit.
Yeah, and it just seems like there's such a difference in damage up. But I mean, look at how much Bloom is getting off of just 180k. Gluto is fighting.
Well, I mean, I guess, okay, a whiff grab, clanked with the hit, you know, because this is how it should be. But all of a sudden, Bloom finds a combo out of it. I mean, of course they do.
Yeah. Exactly. Bloom missing the tech there, but get up attack. One of the most slept on options. Catches you pressing buttons. Able to do it. Wow.
My God, this does not look good for Gluto at all. Like,
but Gluto is serious. He's in the game. He's going to clean up his execution. He's just crawling back a little bit just to be able to avoid the ABK.
Another witch twist and another one.
Oh God.
This means even more damage. And I mean, 23 is not too much, but you know, not too bad either.
Okay, I like the idea just in case like Bloom air dodged in place or something. Okay, gets the up smash on the heel slide. Good stuff.
Fine. Now Bloom. On one hand, you want to take things a bit faster before Gluto comes online, but on the other thing, you want to wait for punishes.
Think about how bad that position was. If you air dodge, heel slide. If you don't air dodge, ABK. Damned if you do.
Punish game.
Exactly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And Gluto's is...
ABK, again. Yeah. Always finding those ABKs and all of a sudden making Gluto look like a weak link from France here. But I mean, we're still talking about Gluto here. You know, he's clutch like that. We've seen it day after day.
What is happening? What is going on with France? Because right now the UK is turning up, my friend.
Ooh, and again, chasing up. I mean, I don't know, is this the SBF experience here? I mean, is this Bloom just like completely diffing out the whole of France?
And I like the empty hops. Maybe now trying to bait some sort of an out of shield option.
Nice push,
able to actually get an edge guard against fail. That is not a sentence you hear often.
No, not at all.
Punish.
Oh, okay, this time the waft is online and, you know, Gluto is not the one who is riffing 3 times. Okay, taking things, waiting a bit, and yeah, there's the falling raft here. We gotta take things to the ladder. Okay, Bloom still taking the revenge kill, but now we're back to even. However, no raft means Bloom got the advantage in terms of killing early.
Here is where the difference in experience comes into play. Gluto been around for so long, his head is in the game. Hopefully Bloom is going to be able to match that. Right now the crowd is getting so loud for Bloom.
Another down tilt here and another one. He's rolling back and forth.
This is big, but Vade's back.
Oh, no way. No, not like this. Okay.
Delayed, stalled. Still going to be living though.
That was so tight. It feels like a game 5, but it's like Bloom just about to closing out the game. Now Gluto is on top. Good SDI here.
Yeah, able to get the whip punch on the ABK. Good catch on the dodge. He is resetting. He is waiting. Gluto has phenomenal punishes right now.
Yeah, Gluto's staying calm but angry, and he's angry for those punishes. Delicious. Wonderful grab here. Yes, precious, just like you mentioned. Now, Lesher scenario doesn't matter. ABK punish. He's way better with those as of recent.
This is exactly the adaptations that Gluto needs. The question is, can he close?
Oh, he goes for it.
He held it. Not
almost lethal. Bloom still alive. The dream of a 3-0 still alive as well. Finding the down tilt, finding the wedge twist, and another ABK. Oh,
he's out of there. He's landed, but this is still anybody's game to take.
Oh,
that's it.
That's a read.
Oh.
Ooh, okay. Glutonny makes things exciting this time, Dara, and you know, he's finicky with those. He's patient with those.
Okay, I have two wolves inside of me. One of them wants Bloom to win. The other says, I want a last stock, last hit game 5.
Oh, for sure. I mean, that's European's GOAT for a reason, right? We cannot just like let him go, but on the other hand, it's Bloom's first big tournament.
We mentioned this at the beginning of the set, the difference in experience.
Yep.
There were habits. ABKing back onto the stage. One of them, super big. Gluto is able to take big advantage out of it. Second of all, I feel like Bloom's disadvantage options in general, a lot more air dodges, not based in my mind.
They're running it back. They're wasting no time, and Gluty wants all this momentum, while Bloom tries his best to win as fast as possible.
It is so impressive how much Gluto kept his head in the game.
Yeah.
That is a competitor by heart. But the question is, what is he going to do at the hands of Bloom?
Okay, good. Okay, good punish. That's a plan C. You might say, oh, the witch twist catch here, and another one, and another one. Oh, he's not out there.
Oh, maybe I lied. Perhaps I fibbed a little tiny bit, huh?
Yeah, still having the bike, but yeah, 74%, certainly nothing to play with as Gluton. Wow, disconnected to the fullest. Okay, I see you.
Oh, wow. Actually, the hurt box, environmental collision box, going to be shifting, and he was able to get the slide off. The heel slide would have normally been able to cover the tech roll out.
Oh, the down hit again, and the reset too. So a lot of percentage. This is how it started before, Dara.
But yeah, held down that time around. Not going to be able to get the ABK. ABK, witch twist, waiting for the dodge. Not going to be able to find it. Now what's Bloom's option? Well, Gluto saw the ABK and used that as the chance to land.
Just playing it steady again, and you know, the percentage might not be in his favor, but surely the game plan is, right? Oh,
that's my hope.
Yep.
That's my hope.
That's the French's hope as well. Now, okay, scoping out
situation.
situation, no bike.
Does he?
No bike, yeah, that's it. Bloom knows how to reset. Now, let me take this bike away and make it a non-fact.
You stack no stocks. Get out of here, buddy. Oh, God, what
okay.
my God.
No. Disgusting.
No way.
Okay, he's going to live that, but that looked a bit spicy for a second.
Yeah, Wario's heavy. You got to remember that at the end of the day. And Bayonetta,
no waft. Going for the early waft. But I mean, this might have been the best moment to do a mistake like that, right? Because you have one more shot in this game in particular.
Yeah.
Oh, Red winning it, yep. That's a free punish, that's a Bayonetta special, guys.
Yeah, maybe that time around just a little bit too slow on the draw. You might still be able to do it like on reaction out of shield with punish. Good jump, good weight. You saw that time the difference.
Very confident by Bloom too,
He didn't immediately commit to an option. He waited, he stalled a little tiny bit and was like, okay, I could probably react to this at this distance.
Yep.
He did, and he got the stock.
Oh, it's so exciting, Dara, and now Bloom is still keeping things competitive as well as Gluto, and okay, this is gonna hurt no waft, however.
Bloom is sometimes doing too much of those landings, but
no way!
No way, is this it?
Yep.
No, able to land? Just double jab on the shield, bold. He was swinging, he was swinging.
Those jabs hurt, and now this time Gluto playing it a bit more slow, a bit more around the threat bubble of Bloom, because, you know, ABK is a thing, and as of recent, there weren't too many ABKs hit. Oh, wonderful weight, and that jab might seal the stock, and it does! Tournament stock for Glutonny again!
Preemptive versus reactive. Bloom just sat there, waited, Gluto pressed something he shouldn't, and guess what? That was the stock. Bloom is on the verge of taking this right now. This is so big.
Chance. The UK crowd for the boy. This is a punish. No. Okay, how big can it be, Dara? How big can it be? It can't be that bad, right?
Oh my God. Not going to be able to get the other back in. Phenomenal drift. Oh.
Okay. I appreciate the idea. Closing things out in style.
Goes for the jab again. Bloom just being a little bit more patient than Gluto right now.
Yep.
Dashing
Building up
out,
percentage.
respecting the APK, able to avoid it that time around.
Yep.
Not able to get the dash attack into the
Not again.
from the down
tilt. From one down tilt. How much can Bloom do? And again, keeping Glutonny at bay. Wonderful tech, but
No.
that means that's a punish.
That's it.
No, that's not it. Yeah, still having the resources left.
A little bit too soon on the witch time.
Oh, okay, down smash. Gluto likes to lose those just in case. Unconventional, yeah, but it can work out. Now Bloom fighting it. Okay, losing this stock, but still, Raft is the thing. Not too many seconds and Raft becomes online again. There it is.
There it is.
Yeah,
But
and
is
it's
that it?
no, and never mind.
Bloom
Because it's not factor.
takes it
Because
over
Bloom
Gluto.
takes it. The United Kingdom.
Wow.
Gluto's out in his home crowd. Bloom takes his first major win. His first Titan. Glutonny. Whew. Imagine that kid. Imagine the future of that kid.
That felt like a grand finals. That was just losers qualities. Unbelievable.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
And just like that, Bloom
Let's go,
advances. Let's go, Bloom. Like,
I'm going to
all
say
those
something that I'll never ever say again before on camera, that I never will continue to say. I love the British. I love UK. Let's go, Bloom. That was so cool.
Yeah,
unfortunate that Gluto is going to be getting knocked out so early, but it has been upset after upset. Bloom is on a tear.
No.
Bloom is something else right now.
Who would have thought, Dawa, that the last survivor of Europe would have been the youngest, the Bloom4eva in his first
He's
tournament
blooming.
out.
He's
actually blooming.
He is blooming, and the question is he going to be able to do more work? Is he going to be able to take more names? Is he going to be able to take more upsets?
We're going to see it very soon.
That everybody has their eyes on right now. That kid has a stupid amount of momentum behind him.
Exactly, and I'm looking forward to it in the crowd because now we're going to switch up the comms. And yeah, it was a lovely time, by the way.
I had a great time. It was a
yes,
lovely
sir.
time casting.
Yes, sir. Cheers. And we're going to take it back.